This is crazy.
Like having a trailer, having all the tools, having 2 cars, like truck to pull it, and then a car for just in case.
It's like we're professionals at it.
I won't go that far.
No, not
it's
at
like
all.
we're prepared.
Prepared, yeah. Definitely not professionals. Car made it. Trailer made it. Truck made it.
Bolt made it.
Bolt made it.
It's a little surreal. It's crazy. It's been way too long, but we got here.
Yeah.
It's super exciting.
Yeah.
I'm ecstatic. It doesn't look like it, but I am ecstatic right now. Trying to keep really excited to like just go out there and just start driving.
So if you haven't guessed, we finally made it out to the our first owner's day, and we've tried to do this for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
About that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we finally made it out here
since we got the car, but I think we said it like 10 months ago that we were doing this, or 12 months ago, something like that. We said that we were going, and then it never life happens.
Yep.
Life happens. New trailer, new house, new job, just a bunch of new. So a lot of changes in life.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, you moved like across the state.
Yep.
Like you moved like
a couple hours
away.
Yeah. Moved a couple hours away.
Yeah.
I'm on, not in a bad way, but I'm on job number 2 since I moved back. Just upgrade.
All
job,
advancing.
Just change.
Yeah.
Just change.
Yep.
I mean, got a trailer now. Got a house. Got a whole. It's been crazy. It's been wild. But that's why there have been no updates. That's why there's been nothing. It's just because all this stuff's been going on in the background. So.
Yeah, it's been really hard to film when you guys are 2 hours away, but we're gonna get better at it for sure. No, it's insane. So I'm pumped. I think my biggest thing I'm excited about is just being able to get the fundamentals down. I mean, we've done street tuning or street drifting and all that stuff. We kind of know how, but we don't know how.
Yeah.
So it'll be nice to kind of get that out of the way.
We've never been able to just fully go and just not worry about anything and just be at a track and just go.
Yeah.
And if the car breaks, it is what it is. It's in a location that if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
We have a trailer to take it home with, and the Mustang's got a couple of changes that I don't know if we'll have the video for this to go up on it, but it's got the hood strut kit, so it's kind of just a convenience thing, and it's got a new steering wheel setup and whatnot in it. It's got a harness bar and harness in it.
Yeah.
Like, it's got quite a few things, which we'll go over the car later, but it's nothing. There's not been a whole lot with the Mustang, but a little bit. There's been a whole bunch of other stuff in the background for leading up to this.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a day. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited.
No, we're pumped.
Let's hope nothing breaks. At least the first try.
Well,
I got the blower motor going.
Oh, do you?
It's cool. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't have AC.
Oh, it's good, man.
Hey, how do the tires work?
Huh?
How do the tires work?
Fine.
Cool.
Shit ton of tread.
I would say I saw a little bit of smoke. It didn't seem like much though.
Not a whole bunch, but it was enough.
It was just first year. I tried to like keep longer rotations so that it wouldn't like build a lot of wheel speed without moving a lot.
Right.
Try to save a little bit of tires.
Yeah.
It's really cool because it's smooth.
Yeah.
It is so smooth. Like, there's definitely grip. There's not. I mean, this car, like honestly, we could go down a tire pressure if we wanted to go faster, but it feels plenty fast.
I got you. Yeah.
I think for after dark, with actually having like bigger turns and sweepers and stuff like that, like I think it'll be fine out here in second gear.
No, it's good.
It's cool. It's fun. I definitely have stuff that I want to work on, just my handwork,
Right.
Kind of stop crossing.
Yeah.
But and just kind of let it do its thing and react to what the car is doing.
Exactly.
Rather than trying to just push it, kind of thing. Just
Sick.
click it harder or do something different. There's a couple of times I was like, oh, I'm at lock. I'm like, oh no.
You can see it.
I was like, all right, well, we're just gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
I felt like I got close to cones every once in a while.
You got close to cones? You got kind of close to the wall too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I came
You're about a car length from the wall.
Yeah. I was like coming up on it and like coming out. That's a little close. I'm like, I know it's not close, but it feels close.
Yeah.
But no, I really want to work. It's cool because you can just go out there and work on stuff, whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
So I really wanted to like try transitioning and stuff like that because I don't really have much practice in transitioning. I'm usually a cul-de-sac person.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's cool being able to like feel what it feels like when it flicks into a transition and such.
That's what I'm curious to see how I do with that. I haven't done that before, so.
It's really not. You can catch it real easily.
They can.
It's way easier to catch than you think.
Yeah.
The car doesn't get really tail happy in the sense of like you're gonna spin until you're like trying to cut a corner.
Gotcha.
Like if you're transitioning, like even snapping over, I was trying to get a little bit more confident, and there was a couple of times though I did snap. It was like lock. I'm like a little less throttle. So I was like catch a little grip in the rear, please. But that's kind of I wanted to play with transitioning because I don't have enough practice in transitioning.
Right.
Seeing how that feels and then trying to get it as close to lock as I can.
Yeah.
And that's why I spun in the back. I was like, all right. I was like, flick. And it was like, oh, too much. But nah, dude, it's really cool being in an environment that's it's legal and everywhere.
Exactly.
But no, it's cool because like there's so much room out there that it's fairly confidence inspiring that you can just let it kind of go. And you can tell that I don't know if it's the temp or whatever it makes it a little bit grippier out there, but I could barely get it to limit.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I was kind of going like on the faster side of transitioning. I wasn't just like doing a tight donut. I could get it to a limiter on like doing around one tone, but just going side to side, there was a couple times I was max throttle and it was just like $5 grand. It just held at 5, and I was like, okay, well, I mean, it doesn't make a bunch of power, so it's expected.
Yeah.
But definitely enough to play, man.
That's awesome.
This is fun.
So your face is for first gear the entire time?
Yeah, I just did first. It's way too tight to do second.
Right.
It makes no sense. But literally, and it's funny because it's such a long gear in the rear end that you can just do this whole thing and transition everything in first gear perfectly fine.
Nice.
So I didn't really. Even on entry, it was a very mild clutch flip.
Gotcha.
Like I just barely out the clutch. I just kind of rolled out heavy and out of higher steering angle.
Right. Yeah.
And just started a donut and then transition whatever. Yeah. But no, it doesn't require much root out of the clutch. You don't have to dump it or anything. Just roll out real quick. And then other than that, it gets fast.
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
I know it's a V6 Mustang, but it feels like you're going fast. But no,
Exactly.
it feels like you're getting fast and coming up on the cone. So I started to really have the heavier left foot brake.
I saw that, yeah.
And you could hear it a little bit. It was starting to struggle to push through the brakes and stay and slide. But I was just trying to slow it down.
Right.
I was like, man, I'm doing like 35 or 40 through this chicane, little like, you know, flick area, and I'm like, I need to slow down so I can get to the cone. I'm like, I'm gonna overshoot. That's what happened on coming up to the wall. I was like, I'm going way too fast.
Right.
I'm like, left foot brake, left foot brake. I'm like, all right, well, I was like, I'm either gonna spin or this will be okay.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, so different.
What you think?
I kept right foot braking. I'm like, don't do that. Like,
How was it? How was it?
Dude, it was so sick.
Tell me about it.
I got a couple links. I got it a couple times.
Yeah, for sure.
Once I figured out the left foot braking part, I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's kind of how you do it. And then just
It's like almost a necessity to have left foot braking whenever you try to link them.
Yeah.
Because you just gain so much speed whenever you like come out of the drift to
Yeah.
go to link. It's all of a sudden like rocket ship.
it's just like getting the whole, getting past the mind block is the biggest thing.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's the thing, dude, with this car. Don't be afraid.
No, exactly.
Just don't be afraid. Just let it do its thing.
Yeah, never had the sensation before. It's like, oh, new sensation. But now when I got it, I'm like, oh, okay, I can kind of
Yep.
get it. And just, I don't want to feel stalling too much. So that's got to clean that up and let
Yeah.
the car keep on the gas more and just let the car do a lot of the work and just
Yeah.
catch as you need it. So I'm like,
Isn't it so cool? Right? Oh, it's great,
oh my
dude.
God, that was nuts.
Hell yeah.
Holy crap.
Sweet.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, for real.
I felt good after linking a couple of them. Okay, and then I just got a little bit too and just,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's fun. It's a good start.
exactly.
It's a good start. It hasn't broken yet.
Hasn't broken
Besides
yet.
a little bit of miss. A little bit
I
of
felt
miss.
like, okay,
But I have
and
a
then
feeling,
come back in.
yeah, I have a feeling that is cylinder 6 spark plug wire because
Yeah.
it's what it usually
That's
is.
what it
So
sounds like,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna check them all.
Ah,
But
hell yeah.
sweet.
yeah.
All right,
God.
let's check this thing out. said what now?
I think I'm gonna try. By the way, Corey just killed the last one. I'm gonna actually after we get back. We're trying to get as much seat time as possible.
We hot lapping this building.
Corey just.
What's that look like real quick? What's that?
Dude, it's cold.
Look at that.
It's cold.
Look at that boy.
No, Corey just killed it, man. He flinked it perfectly, like 2 times in a row. Badass. I think I'm just gonna try to like get a couple just links going as far as just like go around and get a couple of that and try to transition this one over here maybe and see what I can do.
Say for sure, get a couple of like laps into a circle.
Yeah.
And then just eat out of it.
Just eat on it,
get
see
on
if I can
out.
catch it back and go from there.
For sure. And don't be afraid to flick it hard.
No,
I was a couple of times that I was like, I didn't flick that hard enough. I was like, I thought I was gonna be and then there was a time or two where it was just way too much. So but I'm pumped. Go kill it, boy.
I'm gonna try to, man.
Go kill it.
So much better.
Right?
Oh my god.
Dude, it's totally different.
So much different.
It's so much better.
Love it. It felt okay. It was.
It's that moment. Can we take off our hood? Is that okay? Are we allowed to take off our hood?
No, I felt so much better doing that.
Dude.
That was so much.
Right?
Way better. I linked it, I think, once. Fully.
Yeah. Dude, you had a really good one, and then you had one that was almost really good.
I got really excited.
And then it was like, loop.
Yep, I got really excited. I'm like, yeah! No!
Oh, yeah, I was like, you're coming in hot. That's a small loop. That's a small. Okay.
Yep. I felt way more comfortable that way out. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So, let's let her
I
cool
felt
off.
good. I at least linked it once.
Oh, yeah.
Then build on top of it.
And, like, solidly, too.
Yeah.
I liked how you were reeling it in. Like, you were feeling out, like, you know, this is the small one. Okay, this link.
Yeah.
This is the medium one. Let's get, feel it out. But it's cool when there's like a line to follow, instead of just a clipping point. But
that was awesome.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna let her cool off a little bit, and then we'll and we're gonna go cool off.
Yeah, I got hydrated.
And then we'll get back into it.
Did you talk good? sending it. Nice job, man.
Here is too much.
Is it? Second?
It's just not worth it.
Not worth it? Okay.
It puts it down at like 20.
Okay.
I honestly think we'll be able to run even tonight in just first gear.
Yeah.
It really doesn't need to. It's too long. Like if I had a 410, maybe. But
Yeah.
being the ridiculous gears that it has in it now.
Looks good though.
Thanks. I tried to keep it. I wanted to see if I could keep it closer to lock more of the time.
Yeah.
And it worked out pretty well actually.
Yeah.
Keeping it like just high RPM, keeping it as close to lock as I
Right.
could. And like when it gets to lock, is instead of reacting to lock, it's like let it hit lock and then let it sit there for a second. And try to like just modulate throttle a little rather
Right.
than like full off or full on, because that like instant brake will cause you to go one way or the
Gotcha.
other.
Hell yeah.
But
Sick.
no, it's fans running.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
good.
doing awesome.
Hell yeah.
I'm very happy.
I want to try one of those wider lines too.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, get ready.
Sit between the big and the
He's still in the car. I promise. I'm getting after interview things. Anyways, so how was that one? How'd it feel? What was
It's
going
a
on?
lot harder.
Yep.
No, I mean, I was trying to do more instead of just like rotating around a set of cones,
Yep.
trying to do more of a line. And I went the first couple and then it's a little trouble on this back one. So I don't know if it's because tires were getting a little bald or what. I don't know. But I feel like I was losing a little grip. But I mean, I'm learning. That's the big thing. So.
Dude, it's freaking sweet, dude. There's a couple of really good links you had going on there. So.
Like waiting for the small, the big was it was a blast. And
Dude, the big one's fun.
Trying to get it where I feel like I'm just either carrying too much speed in the middle still, and just not like, again, just take your advice and break out of it and get it.
Yeah,
and
start
just,
the brake
yeah.
before you even come out of the turn to slow your speed, and then try to don't transition so soon.
Yeah.
Try to hold a little bit longer facing the wrong way, and then let it come back so you can enter the turn later.
Gotcha.
I think because there was a couple of times it was just consistent enough to be able to look at.
Yeah.
Is you're snapping, or you're coming in
snapping too early, kind of.
Yeah, so you're swinging out wide on the exit, and it seems like you're trying to retuck it back in, and it just doesn't have the angle to do that.
Right.
So it's like, just let it, if you're coming in shallow at the beginning, just let it swing out.
Let it swing out.
Just let it swing wide. It is what it is,
Yeah.
you know, kind of thing.
I need to stop
and that
worrying
way
about the cones. Like I'm trying so hard to get next to the cones.
You tapped one.
I'm like,
you booped the snoot on one, just barely. Like it was like enough to bloop, knock it right over.
Right,
but
I feel fine. I mean, I definitely feel more comfortable. I was trying a little bit. And just with the winter higher speed now, it's like, how can you maintain it without rotating too much?
And it's just figuring it out.
It's
just figuring it out, man. So
still fun though.
It's all about learning.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Good car.
Love
Good
it.
car.
You were having fun out there, weren't you?
Yeah. I was trying to honestly just get closer and closer to that center cone afterwards.
I saw that. I'm like,
First I was like, I want to see if I can just swing it all the way around.
Yeah.
And it kind of, but
Yeah.
And I just was like, all right, mess around, see like different transitions, different spots to put it in. See if I can go from like a long to like a real cut whip around kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that was fun. And then I was like, screw it, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to get as close to that center cone.
That's awesome.
It felt kind of close, but I could still like see it right up on the left front.
Kind of close. You definitely got tighter as you went in. I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Nice.
I was like, look at the smoke.
It was smoky.
Let me just hit it a little bit longer and harder.
Heck yeah. That was a good one.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Felt good. I only spun out once right at the end.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It felt good.
Felt good.
about
Looked
that
good.
one. I felt good about. I was trying to same thing. Give it stay consistent with throttle, but just keep giving it more and more and more, and adding the angle in as I needed to continue to keep the slide. And felt good.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm gonna try to go like real wide with it. Fun though.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that was a good one.
I like that.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny because as I like spun up and like I was coming back, I saw a blazing flag. I was like, dang it, I don't want to go in yet. I want to go do another big one.
Nice.
It's like every time it comes down far enough, it just starts missing.
Yeah.
And then it like hits, I don't even know, I'm not paying attention, but probably 3 grand and it just wakes back
Yeah,
up.
that's what I was doing earlier. Yeah.
It's like it just wakes that cylinder back up.
Heck yeah.
Something to figure out. Should be good for today at least.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Exactly. Nice.
Okay.